Hello guys, welcome back to the Media Nights. My name is Ari.
And I'm Denise.
And today we're going to be watching The Terminator. This is a classic that a lot of you guys suggested, especially in our Aliens and The Thing reaction.
Yeah.
You guys have never steered us in the wrong direction, so
True.
I'm super excited to see what this movie has to offer.
Yeah.
All I know really from this movie is that it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, and
Yes.
I know that he's a robot. Basically, that's my extent of the knowledge. You know, I've seen some of the posters, and it's kind of like the iconic red eye poster. That's what I've seen growing up, but other than that, I really don't know what this is about, so I'm excited to check it out.
It's one of the things that we were just talking about is that we loved his performance in The Predator. It was so much fun to see how much dimensionality he brought to his character when it could have been, you know, very like classic leading man, military guy. This is going to be fun. He's going to be playing a robot. Like, I need to see this happen right now.
If you guys want to join us for the full-length reaction, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description to our Patreon, and it would also mean a lot to us because it's a great way to support the channel. Guys, we hope that you enjoy, and we'll catch you guys after the movie. Take care.
See ya.
LA 2029 AD.
6 years from now.
It's not looking good, is it? Jeez.
Not a lot to look forward to, guys.
Oh, look at all the skulls on the floor.
Yeah, I know.
This is a...
Yeah, it's a massacre.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting. They would fight here in the present. Well, that's not fair. Why don't you just fight in the future, man?
Yeah,
Leave us
I know.
out of it. It looked like a battlefield that had been going on for quite some time. That was a lot of skulls, you know? Takes a long time to get skulls that look that clean.
Yeah.
No flesh on the bone.
No flesh.
I'm liking the music.
Very nice.
It kind of reminds me of this the score from a video game called Battlefield. I don't know if any of you guys have played it, but it sounds similar. I have to check if it's the same composer.
I wonder. It's possible.
This sounds great. Damn, James did everything pretty much. He wrote it, directed it. Nice.
Okay.
The Terminator.
That was a very ominous intro, which I appreciate.
LA 1984.
1984. Okay, so they got quite a few years to build up to the apocalypse.
2029, yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
Oh, whoa. What's going on here? Oh, God.
Yeah, better stay in the truck, man.
Please don't hurt the minimum wage worker.
Oh, that has to be our guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Yay.
Awesome. So he just appeared out of thin air? Teleported here?
Oh, wow.
Nice night for a walk, eh?
I don't think you guys want to mess with this guy, man.
No, I would definitely not mess with him.
Hey, I think this guy's a couple cans short of a six-pack.
You're close. Give them to me. Now.
You asshole!
He's
Wait,
demanding.
That's not Bill Paxton as well, is it? Oof.
Oh!
Oh!
Did it rip his heart out?
Did he just rip his heart? Why is it?
Man, you just saw him beat both of your friends. I would be sprinting out of there.
Yeah, I know.
It's not worth it.
You just need to be able to outrun one of your friends. That's it. You know?
Ow.
Oh, damn. Another rough landing.
This one didn't land as
Smoothly.
smoothly. Ah. He's got like burning marks, right?
Yeah, it looks like it, right? Just on a shoulder blade.
Hold it right there.
Oh, no.
Hey, I said hold it.
Run, 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 run. That is so messed
Hey,
up.
arrest him for stealing pants.
Grab his weapon, grab his jacket.
What day is it? The date.
12 May, Thursday.
What year?
Yeah.
They come from a different time. Are they coming from 2029 into the present because that's what they said. So they're
right. Oh, that's the year that they're coming from. I wonder.
It can be from 2029 or from any point in time when
time
travel was invented.
Yeah, it could be any time really.
But you would assume.
Hey.
Nice. There you go. Got himself some styled fits. Loving the bloom too and the lighting. That looks great.
Yes.
I'm always a sucker for, lenses that utilize that too.
Yeah.
Makes everything look more moody.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it really helps amplify the feeling of the atmosphere. Isn't it crazy that Yellow Pages was a thing?
Yeah, I know. Right now it's so easy to Google someone. Just find their number, just call them directly on a cell phone. We have it easy nowadays. Back in the day, it's a bit of a hassle.
Remember texting back then? It was like a commitment, bro. You wanted to get you had to click the same freaking button 10 times if you wanted to get the right letter. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's Sarah Connor.
So this guy's looking for her.
Yeah. Oh, God. He looks so menacing.
The outfit is awesome.
It's great.
I mean...
No hot wiring, just...
That's a good skill to have.
Yes.
Who gets the burly beef?
I ordered barbecue beef.
I think that's mine, but I didn't
He
order
gets the
fries.
barbecue beef. Mine's the chili beef deluxe.
Okay, who gets the burly beef?
Miss, we're ready to order now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, the flashbacks. It's just one of those things you get to the table and everyone forgets what they ordered.
The 12 gauge autoloader.
12 gauge auto loader.
Jesus,
Let's go.
that sounds very intimidating.
He's serious.
There's a 15-day wait on the handguns, but the rifles you can take right now. You can't do that.
Wrong.
Oh no!
What?
I feel bad for the poor guy. He's just doing his
He's just
job.
trying to do his job.
Hi, baby. Yeah, it's me. I don't care what you're doing. Come and get me. What the?
Like, get the hell out of my way, man. Oh, he's also
looking for her. I gotta be kidding.
Why the hell are they looking for her, though?
Who is she?
I mean, a server currently. Who does she become later on? Because clearly it's a time travel sort of film, so time is involved in some sort of way. At the moment, she seems like a normal gal, so maybe she does something in the future that made these two.
Or maybe
want to
she's
look for
not
her?
just a normal gal.
Sarah Connor.
Yes.
Oh. Oh,
Jesus.
he's eliminating everybody. He doesn't care. He has the hot wire. Interesting parallel.
Yeah.
So far we've seen Arnold basically annihilate everybody he encounters, and this guy's kind of more evasive from what we've seen.
Yeah. Also, his initial landing was way rougher too, right? Compared to Arnold's. It also seemed like it took more of a toll on him.
Oh, those are the skulls. Oh, we're back at... Oh, wow. What a transition. Oh, he was in the battlefield.
Oh, so it's a flashback, but in the future.
That's cool. Gotta find a way to bring that down, man. Put some,
Damn.
put a charge on it or something.
Yeah, look at that. Thing is huge. It's just annihilating everything.
Yeah, there's no way they can even get close to that. Hey, there you go. Nice. I guess we'll see. I would hope so. Oh. She got obliterated.
Holy crap.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right, okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
But we can assume it was either a memory or something similar happened in real life.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume.
What? Hey.
Jesus, guy. That's so embarrassing. Please stop.
She's having the time of her life.
Can I talk to Ginger, please?
Sure, Bunky.
Oh!
That's so
I'm
embarrassing.
so dead.
Can I talk to
Oh
my
my
girl,
God.
please?
Yes.
For some, rip the buttons off your blouse.
he's just going right back. Listen, I respect that. He's staying in it. He doesn't let anything distract him.
Strong objective. Man of determination there.
Yes.
See that?
Sarah Ann Connor, secretary, 35 shots.
Is that Bishop from Aliens?
Large caliber weapon.
You know, these work.
You know, these work. That's funny.
I can read, my guy.
Sarah Louise Connor. Is this right? The press is going to be short-stroking it all over the place.
A one-day pattern killer.
Someone is tracking down people with the same name.
Yeah.
Alert everybody in the area whose name
God.
is Sarah Connor. Ooh.
Oh. That's so sus. That
I was gonna say that has to look.
that's-
It's like the sketchiest looking parking lot in cinema.
I would walk around with pepper spray.
I don't think.
Look at this, dude. This is like
I don't
kidnap
think pepper
central.
spray could do much against the guy who has a shotgun like that. But hey,
No, I'm saying like in
Just saying.
general, as a human being existing on planet Earth with access to a parking lot like this in the dark.
Are you aware that these two killings occurred in the same order as their listings in the phone book?
Now, what can I tell you guys?
oh,
Lieutenant, we've got
Yeah.
and in the same order. So yeah, he's going down. Well, she has to hear this, right? Because that way at least she can prepare. She's like, okay, there's 3 more
Yes.
above me, so I'm still good.
As messed up as it is, yes.
Hi there. Ha ha ha, fooled you. You're talking to a machine, but don't be shy, it's okay. Machines need love too. So talk to them and just use that or Sarah will get
Yeah.
Oh no, that's gonna, yeah.
They're partying. They're not going to be able to hear the message.
2 hours ago, 35-year-old Sarah Ann Connor was pronounced dead at the scene in her Santa Monica apartment. Sarah Louise Connor. And no other connection between the 2 victims has been established as of yet.
But the name,
We'll
yeah.
have more on this late-breaking story as it comes in.
I would be freaking
Yeah,
out.
I would freak out. That's the second Sarah Connor?
Drive as far away from the area as possible.
man.
Ah, she's gonna, yeah, nice, smart. Yeah, what do you do in that situation? Like, you know that someone is eventually gonna come and try to hunt you down.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Oh, man. Imagine the paranoia that you would feel, like...
Her senses are already heightened.
Yeah.
As it is. Like noir.
What a
Good
time to
old
be alive.
times. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, inflation hasn't been kind to us.
No.
Oh. I love his cold expression all the time. That's you know, that's quite hard to do as an actor. Like, to be able to be unfazed by everything, seem so empty.
Oh my god, she has no clue. Oh no. Okay, those sandwiches do look bomb, I do have to say. Oh. Dude, he has no chill. He's just killing everyone that gets in his way.
Wow.
Hi there. Ha ha ha, fooled you. You're talking to a machine.
You know, I have to say, for some reason, I was just not expecting for Arnold to be the villain of the movie.
No.
It completely caught me off guard.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I don't want to leave. I think there's a guy following me.
All right, now listen, Miss Connor. You're in a public place, so you'll be safe till we get there, but stay visible. Don't go outside or even to the restroom.
I don't know if she's gonna be safe because there's people around. This guy looks like he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's a
bystander effect is a thing, you know.
He's been going rampant. You know,
yeah,
I don't know
seriously.
if he's... Well, he made it.
Damn, that was fast.
He just looks so
this
badass.
is so iconic. Oh no.
Stay nearby until the cops arrive.
Oh no, he's already...
Yeah, they're both looking for the same person.
He's so menacing in this, and like, this is fantastic.
Oh yeah, he got her.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh man.
Ooh! Oh shit, oh shit.
Come on, man.
Oh no. Dude, now's about the right time. Let's go.
Oh. Nice. All right, so he's on the other end, I guess. He's trying to prevent this guy from killing Sarah.
Oh, dude.
He took multiple rounds of a shotgun to the chest. No problem.
Yeah, no, he seems to be doing quite well after that.
Durable as hell.
Oh no.
Get the hell out of there.
No, no. I feel so bad for her, dude. She has no idea what the hell's even going on.
Nice, nice.
Get him! Yeah!
It was like 4 or 5 shots straight to the body.
Just him and the score.
It's so effective.
Yeah.
It gets the job done so well. Like, you just see his massive size, and I love the angle too that they utilize.
I was just thinking that,
perfect.
like, because the camera's lower, it makes him look even bigger than he actually is.
Takes up the whole frame pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. It makes him much more threatening too.
Yeah.
It also shows you that, you know, right now he definitely has the upper hand. Oh. Oof. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, at least he's still alive. I would hope, you know.
I hope so. Hopefully just a mild concussion.
Don't move unless I say. Don't make a sound unless I say. Do you understand? Please, don't hurt me.
Well, this guy knows how to drive too.
Yeah, he does.
I'm here to help you. I'm Reese, Sergeant TechCom, BN 38416, assigned to protect you. You've been targeted for termination.
Okay.
Targeted for termination. Makes sense. So he is the Terminator. He's the person that you send when you want to terminate someone.
Westbound and Olympic approaching overland.
Oh,
wait,
wow.
what?
It's like the Predator. Can mimic the voice.
Get your head
down. This is a great chase sequence, by the way.
This is, I love how it's shot.
They keep the energy throughout the entire sequence. It's very frantic.
Yeah, it's very dynamic. And I love that it switches like from inside the car to outside, in front of the car, behind.
The 600 series had rubber skin. We spotted them easy. They look human. Sweat, bad breath, everything. Very hard to spot.
Whoa.
I had to wait till he moved on you before I could zero him.
Oh, I see.
Got it.
From your point of view, I don't know tech stuff.
Oh.
You're from the future too, is that right?
So it's variable.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. I like when they kind of explain the lore of what we're dealing with.
It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear. And it absolutely will not stop.
It won't get tired. Yeah.
Yes. So it's like your worst nightmare, basically.
With these weapons, I don't know.
So he said one variable of the future, right?
So I guess
That's very interesting.
I was thinking about that too. I guess the future is like fluid, right?
Right.
Anything can
Ever
really
changing.
happen.
Nice.
It's almost like a horror film soundtrack. Like the score is great in this.
Like the plucking of the strings. I always love that sound.
Defense network computers. New. Powerful. They say it got smart. A new order of intelligence.
Hey, that's very ominous with what we have nowadays,
Yeah,
with the tech that we have today.
The whole AI situation especially.
He turned it around. He brought us back from the brink. His name is Connor. John Connor. Your son, Sarah.
Oh, no wonder. Ah, I see. So they're trying to prevent him from ever existing so that there's no future rebellion, I guess. Interesting.
Damn. So he must be one hell of a threat to them if they're working this hard to...
I was gonna say, they must have gotten far to actually push back.
Dude.
Well, the thing is, it's unfair because one shot. If Reese gets shot one time, that's it.
Yeah, that's 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 hardly fair, huh? Dude, he is so creepy. This is amazing.
Man. Keep going, guys. Ooh, nice.
Okay, you're doing great, Reese. Keep going.
One more time. Gotta smash him into one of those pillars.
Yeah.
Gotta turn.
Oh.
Ooh. Nice.
Okay.
Now get the hell out of there, because...
Please go. Please go.
The cops are going to be asking a lot of questions. Oh, no.
Dude, you gotta be kidding.
Yeah.
It's like immortal, dude.
They don't get hurt. They don't need to...
Rest.
Yeah.
They don't get tired.
Exactly.
Or hungry.
They don't have to recover. They can just get back up.
Are you sure it's them? I mean, maybe I should look at the bodies. Or shouldn't you?
Yeah, that's a horrible way to find out, too.
You're a doctor.
Criminal psychologist.
Oh,
Is Reese
no.
crazy?
Well, that's what we're gonna find out.
He's there to evaluate her, yeah? Yeah, they probably think she's nuts.
Yeah.
How are they not aware of all the other cops who have been attacked by this guy yet?
I mean, they
I'll
probably
assume.
just assumed that either that it was what, her or Reese.
Oh.
Oof. Ouch.
So it looks like skin can still get swollen the same way that ours does.
Yes.
Oh, that is so cool.
Oh, wow.
Practical rocks, man.
Dude, this practical is the best.
I love that.
That's the year 2027.
And I was assigned to
This is great.
He's like, this is the most entertaining day at work.
Taking out Connor then would make no difference.
Oh,
Skynet
so they
had to
had
wipe out
lost
his entire
already.
existence.
Is that when you captured the lab complex and found that, what is it called?
Yeah, because I was going to ask, why come to the past? Why can't just kill him there?
How are you supposed to get back?
Nobody else comes through.
Oh,
It's just him and me.
Also, one thing that I love about movies like this is when they address possible plot holes or other things that could possibly come up, but they do it in a smart way.
Yeah,
where
other
it's
people ask
seamless.
the same questions that we
Yes.
have. Because I was also
Yeah.
thinking in the back of my head, why wouldn't they just kill him there?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, ow.
What it feels like when there's something stuck in your contact lens, I swear.
Just the normal eye replacement, you know, nothing fancy.
It's just, you know, another...
Oh, is that an animatronic? Yeah, it has to be, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That looks so cool. Smart. Very nice.
Very
Well,
nice.
hitting cut, you know. I appreciate that.
I respect that.
They built a full-on Arnold, you know? That's pretty cool. Cyborg Arnold.
I mean, it's great because you actually see that the bionic eye is in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Why didn't you bring any weapons? Something more advanced? Show me a piece of future technology.
Something about the field generated by a living organism. Nothing dead will go.
I mean, honestly, yeah, they're cops. The hell? Yeah, they're not expecting someone from the future to actually come.
He'll find her. That's what he does. You can't
Yeah,
stop
come
him.
on. Look at how
He'll wait
distressed
for
he
you
is at the very
beside
least.
her and pull her heart out.
Doc.
Yeah.
Me.
You already have victims whose names are Sarah Connor.
Right.
And this guy seems to be telling a story as crazy as it is. At least protect her, right?
Right.
Take her to a safe place.
Yeah, exactly.
I got 30 cops in this building.
I like that cop. He seems sweet.
Yeah. I was going to say that I like how they explain also from their POV how they normalize what happened with the Terminator. They're like, oh, maybe he
Yes.
was just a guy on a substance or something,
Yeah.
you know?
I'll be back.
We know that line.
Yes.
Yeah, that line we've heard
I'll
before.
be back.
That's the one line I knew from this film.
Yeah.
No. Chill, man. They don't even have time to react to what's going on. They're like, wait, what the hell?
Damn. I I mean, it's just the thought, like, who would actually break into a precinct like this, right?
Yes. Sarah, you gotta get the hell out of
there. Dude, she's a sitting duck. Get her out of there. He's so badass. Such an iconic look, too.
Yeah, everybody get your weapons, get ready, and try to survive this, because most of you will not. So Reese was talking about how he wasn't sure if with the weapons that we have today, we can even hurt it. So what do you even try? Like something explosive or?
Oh no.
You realize how even the way that people are dying is so cold? It's almost like we're seeing it from his perspective.
Yes.
Like there's no emotion behind it. It's like, yeah, you're dead, you're dead.
Just
Doesn't
another
matter.
number.
Yeah.
Just another number.
Oh,
okay.
it's Reese.
Jeez. Okay. All right, guys, get out of there now. Perfect. Doing great so far.
At least they've been able to stay a step ahead of him, right? Even if it's barely.
Yeah.
Something about him just walking makes it that much more scary. He's like, he's not even concerned. He's like, I'll catch up to you guys. No worries.
A slasher villain.
Yes.
It's so funny that you said that earlier. It's the I'm gonna get you anyway walk.
Well, if a bunch of guys with guns can't help you, then I don't know what can, man. You guys are gonna have to figure this out.
Well, we gotta get you to a doctor.
That's okay, forget it.
He's so casual. He's like, it's not a big deal. It's a flesh wound.
Yeah, I know. It was only one. It's okay. Happens all the time.
Die for John Connor.
Oh man.
Wow. What a man, huh?
At least now I know what to name him.
Prepare from when he was a kid. When you were in hiding before the war.
Wow.
You're talking about things that I haven't done yet in the past tense. It's driving me crazy.
Ow.
Damn.
Yeah. Probably enough.
Your son gave me a message to give to you. Thank you, Sarah, for your courage through the dark years. You must be stronger than you imagine you can be. You must survive, or I will never exist.
And those are pretty high stakes if I'm the one sending the note, you know?
John taught us ways to dust them. It's when the infiltrators started to appear. Terminators were the newest. The worst.
So the infiltrators are the people that make it, that the cyborgs, right? That look like humans?
Let's go.
The rebellion. So wait, if they're trying to prevent John from dying before he's even born, right? Is there a way to prevent this from happening as well? Like just, why don't you just, well, I guess he said it was the machine, so you would have to destroy all the machines on Earth, right?
Yes.
At some point. Yeah, after fighting for that long, you're gonna want to get some rest, man. Some food. That's Sarah.
Holy crap!
Oh.
What the hell's going on now?
The Terminator in the future. Oh.
The editing in this sequence is so good.
The pacing is...
It's almost rhythmic.
Yeah.
Oh no, grab the photo. Oh, the red eyes.
The red eyes. That looks awesome. What a shot. Do you think he is the father of future John Connor? Is it one of those time mumbo jumbos? He got sent to the past. It could happen.
And he said there's no way back, right?
Yeah.
For John Connor.
Yes. But do you think he would know? Because John said that he did not tell him who the father is.
About his father.
Do you think John knows or knew? Because there's a lot of clues there. That's why I'm putting things together. I'm like, wait a second. John didn't tell you about his dad. Why?
John, the OG matchmaker.
I mean, he had the answers in that case. I have to say I'm very impressed with what they were able to do at the time. That's pretty cool, man. Must have taken them a lot of work to get that done.
Keep this.
Oh dear.
I mean, at least you'll feel safe, right? Not saying it will be effective, but hey.
I mean, it could buy her time, if anything, you know?
Seconds. Yeah.
I'm trying to be positive here, okay? Jeez.
I mean, after what the Terminator's been capable of, I'm like, he's ruthless and he's just demolishing everything. They're gonna have to outsmart him.
Okay, here's the number. You ready? Yes. Go ahead.
No.
Yeah. No, man. That sucks. Okay, Sarah, you just have to start leaking info through the phone.
Screw the end cap on. Very gently. I came across time for you, Sarah. I love you.
Oh.
I always have.
What? Okay. Nice. So
nice.
I mean, I'm just happy that we pretty much hit it on the nail there, but
yeah.
Did he know her before then? I mean, aside from her future version of herself. Hey, time to make a John. Let's go.
Time to save the future, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, we need someone to start a rebellion, don't we?
Yes, mankind depends on it.
Oh boy. So, did he send himself or did John Connor actually send him? I'm kind of confused on that part.
Oh, like, yeah. I guess he like volunteered.
That I'm just trying to piece things together now.
I mean, it also depends on how old.
Right. We don't know how old John is.
Y'all did what you had to do. No. That's what's so great about a badass villain. Low-key, there's a part of me that's rooting for him.
I mean, you are definitely entertained by the villain here,
yes,
which is cool.
100%.
They do make a good team, I gotta say. You know?
That's true.
She's a good driver.
Yeah. Well, I like that once she got over the initial shock, you know, she's trying to help.
Yeah. She doesn't want to be dead weight, you know?
Yeah, exactly. She's an active participant in things.
We're seeing the proto version of who she's gonna become, aren't we?
Bruh.
You got this.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god!
Oh.
What?
Oh wow, it shot the bomb while it was still in his hand.
Is she just left her own devices right now? This is horrible.
No mirrors. Nice.
Oh, good job.
Very nice.
Oh.
It's a pretty bad crash. They were going pretty fast.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm sure that helped. Do not go check it out, dude.
These Terminators are so durable. It's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Oh, who's coming back with the entire truck?
Do you have another pipe bomb?
Ah.
Oh no, oh no, come on. Get out, get out, get out. Let's go.
My god, they're all such good drivers in the future. They're doing these 180s like it's nothing.
Wait, now I'm a little worried about one thing though. He did say that John told him that his father died before
the war.
The war.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Ooh. Nice. I mean, that has to do some damage, right?
That was a really good explosion.
That's
this has got to work.
Practical. That looks incredible.
Oh my god, bro. What the hell, man?
I take it back.
Yeah.
Just the robot part, the mechanical part of it. Oh, that looks sick.
That's so creepy. Ah.
Nice.
Nice.
Stop motion.
Okay, go, 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 go. Close the door. Close the door. How the hell do you stop this thing?
On your feet, soldier! On your feet!
Okay.
It's good to see some of that start to come through.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I know. I like that though. At first he was helping her out, now she's helping him out a little bit.
Yep. They did such a great job at showing us what we've heard from her version, like what she's like in the future.
Yeah.
And show us some of that change throughout the film.
Yes, we see a bit of that arc already.
Something about the teeth being real is just so
Yes, it
makes it
very disconcerting.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't try to fight it, man.
Ah.
Nice.
Come on. Oh,
nice.
Very nice. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. Go. Ooh.
Nice. Yep, blew it up to pieces. Good job, Kyle. Sick.
Very nice.
No, it was a
she
piece.
just got
Okay.
it. Yeah, I know.
Ouch.
Please be okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You got hit by the shrapnel too.
Yeah. Dude,
You're
what
kidding
in the
me.
actual This thing is starting to piss me off.
It cannot stay dead.
Alright, girl, come on.
I mean, you can see how they took over the world, right? If this is one of them, jeez. Yep. Crawl your way out of there.
Yes. Okay. So what now? What now? Come on. Come on.
The big red button.
You're a terminated fucker.
Nice line.
Woo!
Yep. She is badass.
Good for you. Very nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crush him to death. Nice. I will get away from the hand just in case.
Yes, just in case. It's never really over.
Well, at least there's physical proof, right? When the cops start asking questions. Oh yeah. So he did die.
That's so sad, man.
Should I tell you about your father? Boy, that's a tough one. Will it affect your decision to send him here, knowing that he is your father?
Yeah.
Hours that we had together, we loved a lifetime's worth.
Aw. That's the photo.
Pretty good hustle, kid. Quattro.
See.
That's how she gets the photo.
Wow.
It's a lot of pressure on her though, too, right? Like, what decisions do you make? Like, you know that everything can affect the outcome. Nice.
Wow.
That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Really cool. You know, I really enjoy time travel stories, and I had no idea this was one of those. I mean,
no, neither did I. I had no idea that was part of the story.
Once they introduced that element, this got really, really interesting because I was like, okay, so John Connor needs to happen. And obviously, if they kill Sarah, that's the whole premise, right? That's what they're trying to avoid, him ever existing.
Yeah.
Then my immediate thought was, okay, so Kyle got sent to the past. And then once they started talking about the potential father, I was like, okay, wait.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, I never, you know, he never told me about who the father was. I was like,
Yeah.
Okay. But I thought it was very well written because even, you know, it's not like it's really hard to see it coming. It still makes you doubt. You're like, is he though? Because like we didn't know John's age, which was a smart choice. We didn't know when they met or you know, we knew the circumstances of, you know, why they met, but we didn't know exactly where.
Yeah, we just, exactly. The things that we know about John Connor are quite limited, right?
Yes.
We don't know, like you said, like we don't know his age. We don't know what exactly his story is. We just know that clearly Kyle feels very inspired by him. That was such an interesting thing that they added to this because like, you know, and it's Terminator and like, oh, by the way, correction. Yes, Arnold Schwarzenegger. The Terminator was not a robot. It was a cyborg.
Yes, cyborg.
I called him a robot in the beginning. I was wrong.
Yes, I think me too. Yeah, there was a lot of lore in this, which I really appreciated because it was, I love it when they can deliver it in such an organic way. And they use the, you know, what a lot of movies use as their you know, plot device per se. And it's like having that one person who's out of the loop, which is Sarah. And then Kyle is the person giving all the exposition. You realize that most of the time that they're giving exposition, something is going on, something else.
Yes,
in this case, they're in the middle of a freaking car chase, right? And like the Terminator is right behind them. So it's a great way to inform the audience of what is going on, especially when it's very exposition heavy without it feeling like an expo dump, because it was essentially an expo dump, but it didn't feel like one because there was something of high stakes happening at the same moment. And that is a very, very smart tool.
Yeah, exactly. Because first of all, it's very easy to get overwhelmed during an exposition moment, right? And the thing is, like, especially when you're creating a world like this or anything post-apocalyptic or supernatural or magical, whatever, you have to give people that background story. Like they won't understand it otherwise. So like you said, it was great that the story continuously felt like it was moving forward, even though they were just talking about the facts of this world that they're in right now, or like where Kyle is coming from, etc., etc. That was a very smart choice to do it. And I really liked how there was an ebb and flow to this pacing of the story. You know, it starts very chill, you know, introduced to our waitress character, but then the very first shot that we see obviously is the Terminator arriving.
It's a cold opening, essentially.
Yes, exactly. You get your action and then you get your slow moments, you get your action and slow moments. And that's very much necessary because with certain movies, it's not always the case, but sometimes if it's just action and it's like really super high, you don't really have anywhere else to go from there. Especially if you started off really strong, you need to add certain layers. That way the audience doesn't get either bored or fatigued. Yeah. Very much so. And I think they nailed a very nice balance with that in this one.
I agree, man. And I have to say, I am really impressed with some of the work they did here in terms of the effects.
Yeah.
When they did this, I really appreciate the amount of work they did because they're pioneers, man. These are the people that started to figure out how to make some things happen on screen and seem as realistic as possible. And I have to say, the sequences that really impressed me the most in terms of the world building are actually the futuristic scenes when we're in 2029.
Yes.
Like you really have to sit back and kind of think a little and kind of deconstruct this. We are so used to it now, right?
That's true.
So if we just step back and look at it through you guys' lens, whoever was there in the 1980s and they watched this in the movies, like this is such a moment in cinema. Like you're seeing a world being recreated. I mean, I know by then you guys had already watched Star Wars, so that was kind of like the trend was to create things, and Alien already had come out. So I understand, but it's so cool to see where it all kind of began and how they were pushing boundaries with every single one of these massive sci-fi flicks. These guys were beyond smart and intelligent, and the teams that they had were really borderline genius and able to, you know, create this thing, right? The Terminator, they were able to create whatever, I don't know if it's a puppet or if it was an animatronic, and then the way they were able to utilize the makeup and smart cuts to hide the transitions between the animatronic version of the Terminator.
Camera angles and everything.
Great use of you know, cinematic techniques in order to mask the technological things that they could not, you know, get fully perfect in camera. I like that, you know, it starts off with Sarah being a fish out of water and she's playing catch up, right? And so is the audience, which I love because we are with her, you know, and she's like our vehicle to be introduced into this world. Little by little, like we both noticed that how the role started to shift a little bit, where it was like, she's been needing the help of Kyle for a bit, but she can take care of herself. And
she learns
now the story or the future, right, that Kyle spoke about starts to make more sense, where where you're like, okay, this woman, she is resourceful. She just, she's never experienced this kind of danger before, but when, you know, push comes to shove, she will do what it takes.
Yeah, she figures out how to adapt to this, right? And I genuinely enjoyed, like you said, like their chemistry, and I also like the development of the relationship. It's funny because to us, when he said like I love you, it's like, whoa, okay, y'all just met. But the thing is, like, to him, this was all he ever had. It's like that photo,
that
right?
photo, yeah.
To him, this was a long time coming already, and it's so interesting to see that shift. And obviously, anything that has some kind of time travel in it, you should definitely exploit the most that you can when it comes to time travel and all the emotional punchlines that could come out of it. And I'm glad that they did it with this one. That was a smart choice.
Yeah.
You know,
I already really enjoyed this first movie. This was really good.
Yeah.
Solid way to introduce us to the world.
Yeah.
And again, they gave us a bunch of expo, but it didn't feel expo heavy because, again, the things that we just mentioned.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it. This was such a great time.
Yeah, it really was, man.
Thank you guys so much for joining us in this reaction. We hope that you guys enjoyed. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.